Hey guys, my name's Josh and I'm one of Sephiroth's Eddies. So, today I'm going to be showing you my full glass cannon Eddie build. This build is, like I said, full glass cannon. You're going to do a lot of DPS, but you're going to take a lot of damage and not have a lot of health, so you really need to position yourself for this build. So make sure you do learn how to use it before you moan and complain about people using glass cannon builds, and moan in the comments below saying you die a lot. It's to be expected. So, for the healing skill, I use the glyph. And if I do need the more healing burst, I go for the water treatment heal, and then if I need the swiftness, the air for the swiftness. I use the lightning flash, always good to position yourself in team fights. Get behind enemy melee trains, or just move yourself back to a safer position. I use the glyph of storms, which is really good because if you're on air and you cast this, it does 36 impacts and there is no maximum targets. So for some skills it says 5, this has nothing. So you could generally hit a full zerg if they all run over it singly, if that makes sense. And then use the armor of earth. Some people like to not use this, but generally I do because where I position myself, there's generally not the melee class near me, so I do like to have a bit of stability, and it's a stun breaker, which is also amazing. I use tornado. Generally, if the commander is asking to push or finish them off, I generally go quickly to tornado and just spam the blindness skill to help my teammates. So let's go for food first of all. For food, you're going to need seaweed salad, and any secondary, you might want oil or sharpening stone. I generally go with sharpening stone. Let's go to the traits. So for traits, like I said, glass cannon, I go 6, 5, 0, 1, 2. Now you're probably thinking, if I'm glass cannon, why do I not have 6 in air? It's generally because the final trait slot, there's nothing really useful for a berserk build. So for fire, I'm just going to hover over them quickly. And for air, I generally focus on cooldown reduction and more damage. And for the water, always take water. Earth is generally useless. Water is more helpful because I give 5 members of my party or my local allies 840 health over 10 seconds, which is really good. And then the Arcana is just for the larger area attacks with the staff. So guys, this is my full glass cannon build. I do a lot of damage, and let me just show you the stats here for you. That's a full damage with no buffs, apart from having minor bloodlust. And all my armor is berserker, my staff is berserker with bloodlust and stamina, which is always useful because you need to dodge a lot. All my accessories and my back piece is ascended berserker, and my underwater weapon I just ignore because I don't generally do underwater. So thanks for watching guys, and do try this out. It's really useful if you're really good at Ellie, and it will also get you a lot of loot bags. So see you later.